kitchen with Vicki and Elizabeth, who have a smorgasbord of things for us from the Happy Olive. Guys, we're talking football today.
Yes, we are. We're ready for tailgating. We featuring today are Captain Rodney's cheese bake, now famous cheese bake, which is great for tailgating. You can make it ahead, which is wonderful. It's right here.
So who is this Rodney that we speak of?
Oh, we met Captain Rodney. He is just the guy that has all the glazes, the great things for chicken and pork and barbecue, and we feature a lot of that in the store. This happens to be the tasting bottle, but we pride ourselves on allowing people to taste most every product we have at the Happy Olive. So on Saturdays we feature Captain Rodney with a different
Did he
appetizer.
look like that when you saw him with the parrot on the shoulder?
Actually, he had the whole garb on, the whole get-up on. I have a picture with him, but anyway, he is a little bit of a funny guy. At any rate, he has great things for tailgating, which is what we're about today, and I'd love to share the recipe with you.
Yeah, okay. Definitely. Let's get started. I want to learn how to make this because this sounds like something I will be very interested for football days.
Oh, and I have to say this because my husband Richard would be upset if I didn't. We pride ourselves on talking about healthy eating, but we're also happy. This is more on the happy side.
This is the happy side of Happy Olive rather than the healthy side.
We're going to have to say that. That's the disclaimer today. But this mayo is a half cup. It is the mayo with olive oil.
Sometimes you have a big enough game or something where you can splurge and eat whatever you want. It's going to be okay. This is one of those times.
There you go. Before you get started with your cheese bake, make sure you drizzle chipotle olive oil in the bottom of the pan. That's a little bit of the healthy part. Okay, put the half cup of mayonnaise along with 8 ounces of cream cheese softened.
I thought that was sour cream, but it's cream cheese.
Cream cheese,
okay.
Yes. And
cream cheese and chives.
Chopped chives, of course. Get that blended real well. I like to use a little bit extra. Sometimes that's 2 cups. Well, really, it's probably 2
I have no problem with extra cheese.
No, no. And once you get all of this blended, I'm going to be putting it in the pan, and then we will crumble up our crackers, which we have over here.
Okay.
And then we'll drizzle this, put the crackers on top of this as we put it in the pan.
You just advise those are Ritz crackers over there?
Ritz
you just
crackers.
advise some of those? Yep.
It really says 9, but I just do enough to cover the pan, and I really make it based on the crowd I'm having. Okay. Which it could be more, it could be less.
So, all right, so we got the crackers, we got bacon. Is there anything, and then of course,
bacon, and then Captain Rodney's on top.
So, for the folks who have no idea what Captain Rodney's is or what it tastes like, what exactly is it?
It is a pepper glaze, a sweet, hot kind of glaze. This is the boucan. We have Jezebel, we have lime ginger in the store, and peach barbecue. We even have whiskey steak rub from Captain Rodney's, an entire variety of great things to cook with. So I'd love for people to come into the store and try some of these.
And give it a try. All the information, including the address, is online. We're going to check back with y'all in just a little bit. This looks so good. I want some. I'm going to have some, ladies.
Yes, you.
Time when Vicki and Elizabeth are here from the Happy Olive. Everybody's talking football right now. Maybe you're going to have a tailgate party. You're looking for something to cook, some appetizers, because you don't want anything too elaborate, like finger food, and that's what you guys are doing for us today.
Yes.
So we have some dip. Some's in the oven, and now what are we doing?
We are going to make a peachy halves salsa to put over a sausage dog. Is our first gourmet sausage dog we're making today.
Gourmet
and we're
sausage
using
dog. I like that.
Yes, our preserved peach halves. We have these at the Happy Olive with our own label on them.
Have never thought about putting sausage dogs and peaches together. What made you guys think about this?
Contrast for sure. Just putting a bunch of interesting things together and researching some things, and
sweet
this is
and
one that I
salty.
came up with. Yes,
Okay.
and spicy too. So we've got some chopped jalapenos as well.
This is going to have an interesting flavor. Cannot wait to taste this.
And cilantro.
Okay.
You're going to gently mix that.
And you mentioned the peaches come from the Happy Olive.
Yes.
And so not only do you guys have olive oil, that's what you specialize in, but you have things like this too.
Absolutely. Lots of pickled items. And
We've searched since we've been open to find the best pickled vegetables that we could put our name on, and we think we finally found them. So we're real excited about this feature. New in the store in the past 2 weeks. So.
And you guys can go pick them up at the Happy Olive right off Delamar Avenue, downtown Fairhope. And you're open Monday to Saturday, right?
Yep, 10 to 5.
Okay, so plenty of chances to go by before all the football games this weekend. Probably don't want to go Saturday. You want to go today. Make sure you have everything
That's
ready.
right. We are. We have the new acrylics that feature the names of the teams, wine glasses, beer to go. And that new, this is something that we cannot keep in and cherish.
Look at
You're right
this
there
stuff,
beside
guys.
that right there. It keeps your beer cold. For the guys that like beer in the bottle, you freeze that, put it in your beer, and it keeps the beer cold.
Look at that.
So that's a new product in the store. And then the fusion bottles. Right there.
Right over here?
Beside you, the black top.
Oh, yeah.
And those can be engraved as well, those acrylics with fruit. And then, of course, the wine glasses with Roll Tide. And
For the ladies, of
War
course.
Eagle, yes, for the beer.
And then for the ice, you have everything, even the napkins, and of course the appetizers. Let's not forget, we don't want to get ahead. What have you done that we've missed? Anything?
The salsa that we just mixed, I think is better if you do it the night before. And so I'm going to let this kind of marinate, and maybe I'll use that tomorrow. This is something that I made last night, and you're just going to top your sausage dog. And we kind of made some mini ones and some larger size items too. So do that, and then you can top it with garnish some more cilantro. And that's that. It is really good and very, very interesting. So.
And you have a couple more sausage dogs here.
We have a few other different kinds.
And you're going to make a couple more when we come back. I see some ham, I see some Swiss, some provolone, everything looking good. Dip is still in the oven, so we'll get to taste that in just a few minutes. All of the recipes for the appetizers we're making today, and there are quite a few of them, I think total with the dogs 4 or 5. Fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page, so you can make sure you're ready for all the football games this weekend.
Back in the kitchen with Vicki and Elizabeth with the Happy Olive. She was just telling me about the Paula Deen mustard that they have. We're going to get to that in a second, but we finished the first dish.
We certainly have. I garnished it with the crackers and a little bit more bacon bits and made sure I drizzled it with that Captain Rodney's Boucan glaze.
And this would be perfect, again, for any tailgating. You have to have a lot of people, be able to feed a lot of people. This would be perfect for this. Now, this also looks pretty quick. You could just grab one.
Yes, a really nice spin on just a regular sausage or hot dog, just a little bit more gourmet. The next one we're going to make incorporates our farmhouse pickles with our new Happy Olive label, our new brand. And what you're going to do, I already toasted these, but you'll get your ham and your Swiss. This is the Cuban one that we're making.
This looks really good.
It is. And you'll put your sausage there and top it with some pickles. We have all kinds of new pickles and things like that at the store too. So
That's right. They've gotten a lot of new items at the store. So if you want to check it out, they are located in downtown Fairhope. That's on Section Street.
Delamar.
Delmar, y'all.
Delmar.
That's right. Oh, I forgot. Look at this picture. A beautiful shot. Delmar and downtown Fairhope. Go see them. Get ready for your tailgating. And hey, I'm excited about trying one of these.
Yes, please do. I just topped it with our Paula Deen mustard, the hot horseradish mustard. We have a few different kinds at the store too. So
Chipotle
come by
and
try
wasabi,
those.
and they are
Perfect.
both wonderful.